NASA Ambassador Tony Rice is here. We have something really cool happening in the night sky over the weekend. This is something that always gets me excited because you're pretty much guaranteed to at least see something with this meteor shower as long as you have clear skies. We'll have the forecast in just a moment, but tell us what's happening in the sky this weekend.
So this weekend, starting Saturday night into Sunday morning, is the Geminid meteor shower. And this is the one we always have circled on our calendar. For that very reason, you're going to see something. It's a pretty reliable meteor shower, both in terms of how many meteors per hour you might be able to see, and we can talk about that, but also where it's placed in the sky. If you're looking towards the east after dark, you're going to start to see some things, but by about 2 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be directly overhead. And that's important because it's not going to be hiding meteors under the horizon like some other showers do.
And is that always the case with the Geminids? Is it always right overhead?
It is. It's because it's that the constellation Gemini, where the meteors appear to be coming from, is a winter constellation. So it tends to be higher in the sky.
If people are out looking at the meteors, what else are they going to be able to see?
Yeah, Jupiter's going to be up as well. So you can see here we've got the constellation Gemini, and Castor and Pollux, the two brightest stars in there, are kind of lined up in the form of a flat triangle, if you will, with the bright Jupiter. Really easy to spot. You can't miss it. So be sure you look for Jupiter when you're out there too.
Tell me a little bit, because sometimes this can spoil things for us. Tell me about the moon phase this weekend.
It's pretty advantageous this year, and you're right. Some years we look forward to the Geminids and there'll be a full moon around that time. It's because our moon cycle doesn't quite line up with the calendar. Some years it's brighter, sometimes it's not. We're going to have about 25% of the moon lit up, and that's not going to start rising until closer to midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's not really going to get in the way too much this year.
I love this one because you can get out before the kids need to go to bed if you want to get your kids out there to see the meteors. But let's talk a little bit about the peak. So it's going to peak Saturday night, so overnight Saturday into Sunday. So when can we expect to see the most meteors?
So the most meteors are going to be when it's at its highest point in the sky, and that's going to be about 2 o'clock in the morning. But the hours after that are also pretty good, because that's the time when the Earth is turning into the path of the meteor shower. That's the debris that was left behind by an asteroid called 3200 Phaethon. Meteor showers are caused by comets. This is a rare one. It's caused by an asteroid. So as we're turning into that path, we're going to see even more. So between 2 and about, say, 5 o'clock in the morning is when you're going to see the most meteors.
Perfect. And we have great viewing too. Mostly clear skies, a little cold, which is normal for the Geminids. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s, mid to upper 30s. And we're expecting to realistically see about 60 meteors per hour. Some things that you'll see online might tell you a little bit more than that. Explain that for us.
Yeah, so if you've seen the number 120, what you're seeing there is something called a ZHR, Zenith Hourly Rate. And that's a formula that astronomers use to kind of compare from site to site to site. So we're reporting what we've seen. We wanted to think of it like a golf handicap. But that formula removes all the things that would cause you not to see meteors. Light pollution, clouds, where it is in the sky. So 60 from a dark site is very possible. Expect less from that if you're in a suburban area or definitely downtown.
Fantastic. So the Geminids peaking this Saturday night. We've got great viewing weather for it, mostly clear skies. Helpful tips for people that might want to get to that 60 meteor per hour. What do we need to do?
If 2 a.m. doesn't sound like your kind of thing, you can actually start seeing meteors as soon as it gets dark. That's the one rare thing about this shower. I would expect more about 5 or 10 earlier in the evening, but regardless of what time you go out, patience is the best idea. Give your eyes 10 to 15 minutes to get used to the dark. You'd be amazed how much more you can see. And also, you need to be out there for a little while. 60 per hour, you're not going to see 60 all at once. You might go 20, 30, 40 minutes and not see any, and you're going to see a bunch altogether. So the longer you stay out there, the more you're going to see, and the more time you give your eyes to adjust, you're going to see so many more.
Okay, perfect. Exciting, and I'm glad that the weather's cooperating this year. Hopefully everybody can get out and see some meteors this weekend.